Hello guys, what is up? I'm Red Theorist, and welcome to the Autumn Researchin update. Computer Core Apollo has had a complete overhaul. This is huge. I just checked this update out yesterday. I had been made aware that an update was happening, thanks to a comment on one of my previous videos. But this is, like, so much better than I expected it to be. We've had a complete graphics overhaul, new shaders, new textures, new areas of the facility, as you can see over there. The loading time is a lot quicker. There are some new mechanics, new entire areas, refits of old areas. There's just so much stuff. And the settings menu has been made a lot more accessible, which is great. There are a couple of things that I don't like, but there's two of them, and the rest of it is just blowing me away. So to start off, we have this new loading menu. It's alright. I mean, like, I don't think we need an opening screen, given how fast the loading time is now. You can see up here we've got the scary moon, because everything's decorated for Halloween at the moment. Kind of like that. That's cool. This current version of the game takes about, like, 5 seconds to load in, as opposed to the previous 1 or 2 minutes. Couple of notable things out here. We now have a crosshair. The car park is a lot bigger than it used to be, and the gate for the military to come through is on that side now. We can also call security, and we can actually go in there, which is the first thing I'm going to do because it makes the most sense with going around the facility. But before I talk about that, we'll talk about the new updated settings menu, which does include my first problem, but overall I am so happy with this. So, you access all of your settings from this button at the top, next to your basic Roblox stuff. And then we have this menu, we have settings, which essentially controls graphics and stuff. I don't know why lens flare and FPV are off by default. I prefer to have lens flare on, but to keep FPV off, because it's just very shaky and not really realistic. Look, if I turn this on, it just goes like really, like, you can see a difference. Particularly in first person, because it is first person view camera, but yeah, and then we have controls, which I didn't know a lot of this. Apparently there's a no clip button, which I don't really know. Oh, I think that might be for no clip mode, which is a new admin command, so that's fun. These are just some basic controls, and you have the console ones as well. Then we have change team, which is nice. You can, I think we didn't used to be able to do security. I might be thinking of Innovation Inc., but I'm pretty sure security didn't used to be allowed. And bear in mind, I believe medic is new, and every role except civilian will now spawn you inside the facility somewhere. Which, to be fair, is kind of cool. I'm definitely looking forward to doing some, like, RP with this game. Yeah. And then we have the management. I presume this is only available to people who bought the private server admin Game Pass. I don't know if it's still a Game Pass or if it's available to all private server admins. So if anyone has a private server, if you could just hop on, check, see if you've got it, and let me know. But in here, we have a couple of different things. We have our player commands, our server commands, and we can, like, enable and disable voting. Player commands, we've got loads here. Sign the chainsaw contract is odd. And then we have, like, giving items, changing teams, healing. Enable disable Titan mode. This is pretty, you can just get huge. But for some reason my head is, like, inside my body. Not sure how you're supposed to get around a facility like this. And I think there's also an ant mode, which I haven't actually checked out yet. Oh, wow. Yeah, so yeah, there is a bit of difficulty with the head rendering, it appears. That is quite cursed. I'm just going to snap myself back to normal size. And there's no clip as well. Loads of stuff. I'm going to give myself some items that I need. Because I'm not going to be joining a team for today. And then I need blaster hack tool and security access tuner. One thing, at the moment, the flashlight give command isn't working. I don't know why. That's a shame. And then server-wise, we've got action music. I haven't heard this before. Oh! Hang on. Is that the flashlight? Is that the flashlight? Hang on. Yeah, that's cool. Blackout, lockdown, loads of stuff, calling security and the military, destroying individual pumps, summoning dev vehicles. There's a lot of stuff. And you can skip time. There's like, yeah, there's a lot of things. But I'll let you guys explore that on your own if you have the Game Pass. Is that the torch? Oh no, that's how you open chat. I genuinely don't know what that is. But anyway, so the first thing we're going to do is go out to one of the new areas, because it's the easiest one to get to. So instead of going into the facility, we're going to head over to the tunnel that the military come in through. And we can finally open this door. This is gate B, and in here we have a very long road which actually leads around, so you can drive to this new area, or you can just go in an elevator. We have checkpoint 2, which essentially is used to manually control the opening and closing of the gate. It's on either side. There's also a vinyl in here. There's vinyl scattered all around the facility now for some reason. Yeah, so you have checkpoints here for opening and closing the doors, and then you can walk down to the road, get yourself in a security vehicle, and then just over here on the other side is essentially a long road leading to the communications facility, or we can just go in here. So this is the new thing, is the satellite dish, the comms facility, which I don't believe we were able to access before. So we want to go up in the elevator to floor 2, and this is where the dish maintenance is. So this is how we can control, we can sort of start up the dishes. And I've got to say, I think this might be my favourite new area, no, not my favourite new area, my new favourite area in the facility. We have one of these doors that can be opened by scanning any key card. And then this is a new door. I have not seen this door before. It just opens up. And this is the dish maintenance. It's a very cool little room. It's got candles in it at the moment for the Halloween stuff. Let's turn the lights on and then get the window open. And out here, you can see one of the satellite dishes. This is the only one that we can control currently, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So, I don't know if there's a particular order you have to do it in, but first of all, I normally power up all of the clamp releases. And then I go to this middle lever here and reboot array clamp controls. And have a look at this animation, guys. I mean, come on. This is so incredibly amazing. And it's a good showcase of the new shaders as well. And then you can see these are all on now, and their fuel will go down. I don't know how to refuel it, is the only problem. I don't know... Where does it come from? Looks like it comes from here. Yeah, but I don't know. And then we want to unlock the emergency clamp.
Security officer.
And the dish will move around.
Office complex. 4. Personnel profile.
Bear in mind, guys, this is going to be a long video because I'm going to be showing you all of the new stuff, all of the systems, how they work, so it's going to be a long one. So yeah, this just moves around. Is that done now? Okay, that's done. So now we can head upstairs. Oh, fuel capacity is already 97%, so I should probably run upstairs, and I can show you the how it actually works, the dish. So we are going to go back to the elevator and hop onto the 3rd floor. And then we're going to go up here and into dish control. I'm going to turn the lights on just because... Oh no, that's turning the lights off. This is one thing I'm not too keen on. The lighting in some of these rooms is quite low. We can't go to mission control yet or the satellite operations, but they have labels, which means they're probably planned. Let me just actually... I want to see if I can no-clip out here and see what's there. Where's no-clip? Oh! So there is something here. Oh, this is one of these big buildings. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be quite a small room with not much attached to it. Cool. Yeah, let's go in here. This is satellite control. And what we want to do to control the satellites is head down here and flip this lever. This is going to open the window shutter so we can look at the satellite dish. We want to press this button. This will open up the coordinate selector. So this kind of has a bit of lore involved. We want to click on here. Sorry, will I be able... Okay, I can't do it. So over there, basically, you can see it said A35, B75, and if you scroll the coordinates to A35, so A is the first one, and B75, gotta say, love these animations, so clean. Then you'll receive a special encoded message. And I will just let this run out. So, I don't know whether there's anything more to that, but it's a interesting bit of lore. I don't know whether there's more coordinates sort of hidden around the facility to use. There are 3 more satellite dishes that we can't control yet. I'm just going to set these back to... Oh. It's broken. Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay, so we have found a bug. Cool. I will reset this server then. In that case, boom. That didn't work. Okay, it looks like I've sort of bugged out there. Oh yeah, okay. Moderation problem. Cool. Yeah. That is that. Yeah, fun. That's the satellite dishes, I guess, then. Love that. You can sort of go outside there, or you can drive around to that area from the comms area. And that did actually remind me, I didn't mention the first issue I had with this update. It's a minor thing for me, but it might matter for other people, because we actually no longer have access to the tutorial guides. So for new players, they're gonna have no idea what they need to do. There's no way of knowing how to load things up or anything, which is a shame, but yeah, as I said, it's not going to have much impact for me because I know how all the systems work. Yeah, but that's a thing that will make the experience for new players a bit worse. And then we get into the main lobby. Lights are kind of low at the moment just because Halloween. The showroom is finally open, and this has a bunch of different info about the game. We have another vinyl in here. We have just explanations of how everything works. You see, it has an airport. The airport I don't think is functional at the moment, aside from for the evac. And then it's about like Apollo Corporation, and then all the different all the different things, which is really cool. I just need to give myself my items back, and we have all of these. I will show you guys the railgun, probably, maybe. I'll just get all my key cards back, and then my SAP and my blast door hack tool, just in case I need that at any point.
7, 2, 9.
Okay. So now we go to actually we will do the next floors up here, because we have a lot of stuff on the surface now. That's accommodation. Okay, I haven't actually been down here yet, so we'll go to these first. Down here we have a water closet. So this appears to be, yeah, this is a bathroom, and there's also a female bathroom here. Temporary accommodation. Just some bunk beds and stuff. I think this is where scientists spawn, if I'm correct. I don't know. And through here is just a storage room. And then down here we have accommodation, which isn't open yet, and the cafeteria, which is pretty cool. We have like the noticing of this new notice has been noted, and any continuing. Oh, okay, that's gone. Yeah, so that's the news. If you guys are paying close attention, we got cafeteria. This looks interesting. Yes, we're playing Spooky Scary Skeletons. I presume there's nothing through here. Yep, that's closed. And then out here we have med bay. Oh, we're in this bit now. Okay, I'll show you guys med bay then. There's an office, medical beds, and then just an empty room. Don't know what that's for, but let's go with it. And then we want to go back down here. That is... I'm trying to remember what that is. That is the lift to... possibly... Yeah, I don't remember what that's the lift to, honestly. I think it goes upstairs, actually, to the security bureau and stuff. But let's go up in these ones. We will go up to administration first, just because there's a little less to see up there. Yes, I'm presuming these Halloween decorations and music and stuff aren't permanent. And this is the administration deck. I mean, this is very swag. Very nice. We have the cafeteria up here, which is pretty much the same as the other one, except, you know, nice. And cake. Very nice cake. Oh, there's a Minecraft cake. Fun. This is also not usable. And then, yeah, I don't really know what the administration role is supposed to be. There's these emergency phones, which I don't think are functional. And then a little lounge back here. And go through to the administration offices. We have a couple of individual offices and a meeting room on the other side over here. There were sounds in here yesterday, and there are not anymore. And then nothing through here. And then this side we have a locker room, and a water closet which is closed. Locker room, and stairs down to the office complex. So now we will go down to the security floor. This is the security bureau. We have this door, which for some reason is open by default. Yeah, basically some of these doors are open by default, some of them are closed. I don't really know what's what. But yeah, this is the security area. I believe this is one of the many places that raiders can go up into the vents. I won't be doing a tour of the vents because I don't know my way around. And then we go through here and we are in the security bureau. In here we have the little office room. This is another office, I believe this... Oh, this is looking over an interview room. Interesting. I don't know how to get into that interview room, though. Is it through here? No. That looks to be just like some sort of storage room. We've got a bunch of wanted signs over here. What's that? Oh, I thought there was something on the back there. And then through here we have cells. So, very nice. We've got four cells. Look, not a lot of people, I think. On this side, we have a sort of office over here, which has... Oh, I thought that was going to be pig step. And then a meeting room. I don't know, how are we supposed to get through to that interview room? Because I didn't see it when I was going around the facility yesterday. I'm going to turn on no clip and see if I can actually get through there. Alright. So this is this bit. Oh, I'm now in a chair. Okay. Oh yeah, so that door isn't openable, so I don't think we can actually get through here. Yeah, okay. So that doesn't exist yet, which is fun. You know, I'm just going to leave noclip on and just use the toggle for noclip, by the way, is V. Right, yeah, that's the security bureau. Moving on. Now, we do have a very fun room coming up. Ugh. I just need to remember how to get there. So that's the stairs that we were just on. So we want to go through here. This is, I don't know what this is. Oh, this leads outside to the floor. And then there's administration. What? Oh, there's an extra administration office, it seems. Oh, I like Symphony number 7. I'm going to keep that. Yeah, there's a little extra office here. And a main office. Is that where we just were? No, it's not. Offices through here. Meeting room. More offices. This might actually be the same office room, just with a different door. Solo office. And then another door leading out here. What is through here? A storage room of some kind. Interesting. So, if I'm not mistaken, that looks like the containers for the big bullets for the railgun. But yeah, that's cool. I haven't seen that room before. We'll head back through. I mean, this place is just a maze. There are so many different ways of getting to places that I just kind of get lost sometimes. And then server storage, which I have not seen before, I don't believe. This is very nice. Yeah, there's server storage. I don't know if the raiders can like shoot those and bring the power down or something. And then back through here. Let me close this door real quick. We have the shooting range. So yeah, we have some locker rooms and bathrooms. Oh, is that what water closet is? Is water closet a bathroom? Yeah. And this is like, for some reason, there's male and female. Like the attention to detail, but this area is the showers turn on. Can I get wet? No. But yeah, this area is probably like the cleanest area in the whole facility. They have so many taps and stuff like that. Okay, and then we go through to the shooting range. If we go up these stairs, we get to a red door that we can't open. And this one, which leads through to the, well, where is the, oh, it's down there. So this is like a viewing gallery for the shooting range. And we can actually get to the shooting range down there as well. But first, we need to go to the armory. So we want to go in here, type in, oh, there's a new code. Yesterday it was something else, but we typed that in. And this is the armory. And, oh, it's beautiful. I mean, look at the amount of weapons. And, oh, I love it. But to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, the raiders have better weapons than this. I want a sniper. I want a Barrett. Yeah, so they have like proper insane stuff. They have like deagles and other things. But for now, we are going to leave that. We're gonna close it up. Oh, no, not 7. And we're going to go down to the shooting range. Now, last time I used the shooting range, I died because I think I got caught in the blast of a you can, yeah, because you can bring the target forward, and I think I shot the target while it was here. What's really odd is that holding a gun gives you hands. I don't know what this looks like to other players, but it's really odd. I love it. These are pretty good animations. We've got some solid stuff. I'm going to shoot this. Wow. Okay. That's huge recoil on that. And then the FAMAS. For some reason, if you do one shot... Oh. Okay. So yeah, before, just doing one shot kind of, didn't make any sound, but I think that's fixed now. Yeah, so that's the shooting range. I love it. It's pretty cool. Got a nice new door. And then up here, I don't know if there's anything else to the bureau. So I'm going to go down these stairs. And I believe that's it. What's through here? Yeah, this is that weird security room I was in earlier. Oh. Okay, now I just need to figure out how to get back downstairs. Oh wait, no. This is the right way. I mean, yeah, as you can see, we're half an hour in and we haven't even got down to the main facility yet. So, huge. I am just going to jump down here. And yes, you do take 4 damage now. Oh, wonderful blood. Have I showed? No. Yeah, so that's where that lift essentially just goes up to the other floors. Where's heal? There.
Security officer, CISC, reports.
Yeah, now we go down to the main facility.
In administration center.
We have the med bay, which I showed you already. And there is a transit system to the... Oh, I keep seeing that... No, I don't... I keep seeing that in front of doors. There is a transit system down to the research and development facility, which I am not going to go to. I'm surprised the generators haven't run out yet, honestly. Oh, it's here. Yeah, this is the new transit system design, and I love this, but it also does include my second thing I don't like about the new thing. These take ages to get here now, so I'm just going to leave that running. And I'm going to start out the TNER, just because I want to have some supplementary power going while we go. Because there is actually a bug in here that I want to show you guys. I don't know if it is actually a bug, but it's something to be aware of. So yeah, as you can see, the lighting in here is greatly improved. You don't actually need a flashlight anymore, which is huge. So I'm just going to go up here and do the normal start-up steps. Close. There you go. So, yeah. If you start up... Well, I'll start up with turning on now. Well, I don't actually know if doing this while it's active will just completely destroy everything. But, oh yeah, I need to actually put the stuff in. You know, I'm not going to start it up. I changed my mind. But basically, I don't know if this was possible before, But you can now, if we just go through here to the very beautiful 5th fuse. Those still do nothing. But if you stick a keycard in here, you can now turn it off. However, turning it off puts the whole facility on lockdown. Well, at least not the whole facility, but it puts the TNER on lockdown. And if I now do this again and turn it back on, the lockdown stays happening. These do. Can I do something to these now? Because the lights have no. Yeah. So if you turn the 5th fuse off, you just can't activate the TNER at all. I don't know if this will work. Oh, it will! Oh! Okay. So then we can go up here and possibly put in a code. Because it had a code on the thing. Can we put in a code to, like, turn off the lockdown? No, we can't. Okay, but at least we can get in.
Please call
Is there something we can do up here?
9.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. What if I take it out? Oh, I can't take it out of maintenance mode. Okay, well, at least you can still, like, get through the blast doors with a hack tool. I didn't know you could do that before. But yeah, that's the new stuff with the TNER. Well, to be fair, I don't know if it's new or not. And then we'll head down to the main facility, finally. I will go in this. This is the last we're going to see of the old transit system, by the way. This is the only transit system that actually looks like it used to. So there is still, as of yet, nothing on these middle floors. Yeah, so the only stuff that exists is the top and bottom of the facility. I don't know if we can scroll all the way out here, but there are certain points where we can, like, no clip and see the exterior. But if we head all the way down, which I just noticed takes a lot quicker than the cargo lift, we get to the new Tower Link transit system. Now, I love this. There's one thing that's very interesting, I think, about this transit system, in that you can now go straight from the engineering decks to Core Apollo, which I love. We're going to go to the engineering decks, just to check everything's online. I do need to show you guys my second major problem with this update. And I get it is for the purpose of having a more immersive experience, but it in itself makes the experience less immersive. We now have a loading screen going into the transit system, which is a real shame. But it does have its perks, because it means we can stand up in the transit system without being moved and without having that weird, like, flying effect. So that's cool. And I believe I can also turn on, like, an RGB mode for the transit system. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Pretty nice. And then we are actually coming into the station now. And then we can come out here. And we are at the engineering decks. We have a very funky looking Harold the Hoover. And then we can go down to the reactor coolant plant. I don't know if these doors close in a lockdown or something. These look like very fancy doors. Yeah, we can go through here. And then we have the CRC and Pump Station Alpha. Everything is the same as it always has been there. I'm just going to go through... I'll just no-clip down to the pump station, if I'm being honest. Because I would like to make this video short, if possible. The pump station is still online. I don't really know what happens that makes it be online or not online. It's really odd. Does control... Yeah, control me to go down. Okay, cool. But yeah, because sometimes it's all online when I log on, sometimes it's not. And I don't know what's what. And then we will start up the CRC just for sake of having done it.
Coded message for Captain Clayton. Command and communications.
Yeah, there we go. CRC is pretty much the same as it always has been. And one interesting thing I did find... Oh. That's not it. Is that if you go to the management menu and choose disable transit system, which just turns the whole thing off, with some very cool sounds and stuff like that. If you then go to Apollo Core, it just sends you there, which I think is interesting. And then I can just enable this again, and no one will know the difference. But yeah, yeah, I thought that was quite interesting. And then we get to Core Apollo, which, to be fair, hasn't changed much. It's the same as... I don't know why these... Do these, like... It says no weapons past this point, but that's the sound it always makes. Yeah, I don't know. We still can't get into the security room round here. At least I don't think we can. Wait a second. I just had a thought. I just had a big brain moment. Oh, the guns. Okay. We're in here now. Now can we use this? Oh, that card doesn't work. Oh, has it got me the security officer card? Wait. There's no key card that works for that door. Interesting. Oh, I just realized I could have just no-clipped. Yeah, but you can't actually get through there, so fun. And then we have all the normal things. We have the vent access, a bunch of other stuff, the actual core. And that is all there really is to the facility. What's through here? Nothing.
Report to sublevel
Oh,
8.
this is fun though. Is this events? Yeah, it's events. Cool. And I presume that's Apollo. Yeah. Oh, it's really weird seeing the facility from the top like this. What's this? Oh, what is this? Don't know what that is. Where does this lead to, though? The right hemisphere servers. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to doing some stuff using this game in the future. I love this update overall. Yeah, there's a couple of things I think they could probably do away with the loading screen for the transit system, but it's a cool update. I love it. I'm just gonna reset and show you guys the military coming in, just because it's fun. Where's the gate? Oh yeah, you sometimes get a bit of a funky camera thing. So yeah, server management, we have a bunch of new things. I'm going to call the convoy first. And yes, they do come from all the way down at the military facility. Oh, they're coming. Here we go. Oh, and they follow the one-way system on the road as well. That's nice. And yeah, they just kind of sit there. Oh! Looks like you can actually get in the truck. Yeah, nice. Wait, so what happens if I get in here, close this? Oh yeah, I thought it does that. Okay, I'm gonna get in here and then dismiss them. Where do they go? Oh, that doesn't work. Wait, what does evacuate convoy actually do then? Oh. Oh, so I just can't be in it. Okay, cool. But yeah, that's that. And they're gone now. Bye. Is the action music gonna stop? So is the intercom still under military control? I wanna see. Go back to no clip. Yeah, it is.
Military personnel prosecute Kilo Lima India with extreme force. Sierra Lima in 200 seconds.
Okay. I can change that back, I think. Set intercom mode to 1. There we go. And then there's a couple of other things. There's some weather. Well, I can do a server message. What does this do? Oh, it just says hi. Okay, cool. Oh, you can nuke the facility. That's fun. So, there is enabling, disabling, all that stuff. You can do some weather things. which includes moon gravity. So that's fun. You can summon clouds. That did nothing. You can summon an earthquake. Which makes all the car's alarms go off. Oh, that's already funny. What does this do inside? Nothing, actually. Yeah, so all the that is really funny. You can summon rain, which appears to have done nothing. You can summon sun, which also appears to have done nothing. You can summon thunder, which does something. And then you can trigger, which I have no idea what that does. Oh. Oh shit. Ah! Right. So that, I believe, just collapsed the facility. Oh. Oh. That brings up the credits for some reason. Interesting. Yeah, this is the credits. Yeah. Wait, is this gonna have like a special map now? Thank you for engaging in this interactive experience. Ah, you're welcome, guys. You're welcome. I love this. Oh, and then and then they shut down the server. That was great. I do have one more thing to show you guys, though. One more very quick thing, which I haven't seen yet. So, fun. And it was the nuke server button. I want to see what that does. I probably should have done that before pressing the trigger, but, yeah. I'm stupid, so I didn't. So real quick, let's just press the trigger. Not press the trigger. Let's do the nuke facility. I wonder what this is actually gonna do. Ah! Oh! Where did that... And then we're gonna get the credits again? What's gonna happen? I don't know. And there we go. Yeah, that's... that's the update to Core Apollo. I would definitely recommend just playing this because it's beautiful. Private servers are free. What can I say? It is an incredible game. Absolutely incredible. So, thank you guys for watching today. Yeah, that's everything in the update. If I haven't covered anything, let me know in the comments. I can do maybe a quick short on it. But yeah, that's Computer Core Apollo. See you guys next time.